Good evening, master speakers and guests. My name is Nisha Mehta, and today I am the sergeant at arms for this meeting. It's my duty to tell you some ground rules and invite the present. Rule number one: kindly keep yourself mute. Rule number two: kindly keep your camera on so that it shows your attentiveness. Rule number three: kindly avoid speaking words that may hurt others, such as politics or any other religious. So, today's word of the day is resourceful, which means smart, clever, and intelligent. And now it's time to call a person who is a public speaking coach, a trainer from 13 years. He loves to travel and connect with new people. Help me in welcoming the president of our club, Master Speaker Muturaj Badige.
Thank you very much, a resourceful Master Speaker Nisha Mehta. Good evening, Master Speakers and guests. My name is Muturaj, and today I am the presiding officer for this wonderful meeting of ME4U Master Speakers Club. All right. Now, how many of you want to be rich in your life? Just raise your hand. Oh, everybody wants to be rich. But a lot of times we think poor. Do you know what is the meaning of thinking rich? There is a book by Napoleon Hill, which has been really very famous from decades and decades. The book name is Think and Grow Rich. For the first time, when I heard this word, think and grow rich, by just thinking, can we grow rich? Yes, it is true. It is a true practice. The moment when you think about growing rich, you start working hard. You start thinking big. You start thinking how to become productive. You start avoiding unwanted things, and you start thinking about how can you make your time fully productive. In this book, there are four different things the author has spoken. I would like to mention just one of them today. The first thing is that have a specialized domain or have a specialized knowledge. Dear friends, there is a quote says one person cannot master two things. If you are a great bowler, it is difficult to become a great batsman. If you are a great batsman, it is difficult to become a great bowler. If you want to be both, you cannot be great. You can just be a player. It is just like that. Today, I had an experience talking to my student at the college. The student expressed about how to become great in something, and she spoke all about improving our skills. And she also spoke about a book called Outliers, how we can be a master of our domain. Outlier book says if you want to be the champion in the world in any particular domain, you have to practice, put your 10,000 hours in improving anything that you want. If you are a cricketer, you have to practice cricket for 10,000 hours. If you are a chess champion, want to be a champion in the world, you have to put 10,000 hours in the practice. Dear friends, I want to be the champion in public speaking. So I have to put 10,000 hours in the public speaking and the practice. If anyone is there here, English teachers, you have to put 10,000 hours in practicing English. So you can be the champion in the world. It's just like that. It is applicable for all the things, all the domains that you want to be the champion in. That is the first thing. So think about it, and definitely it will take you to the next level. And thinking big, we definitely have learned in the last meeting in the 10x rule. If you want to think about becoming rich, why small? Think big. Start thinking big about your domain. Start thinking big about your skills. Start thinking becoming an international person. Try to be the champion worldwide. I hope You will get a lot of information if you read this book called Think and Grow Rich. Those who don't have time to read all the book, go to YouTube, type over there Think and Grow Rich summary. Just summary. Go to YouTube and type this. You will get to learn about the entire book in just 7 to 10 minutes. With this, I welcome you all, the master speakers and the guests to the Me4U Master Speakers Club regular meeting. Every Master Speakers Club meeting has got a master of ceremony. This master of ceremony's duty is to take care of the entire meeting from A to Z. And the master of ceremony is aware of all the rules and all the step-by-step meeting rules. And it's his duty to invite the people on the stage to speak and perform according to their timings. And today the master of ceremony is here from all the way from Odisha, thousands of kilometers. He has come to Me4U Master Speakers Club. Yes, he is a master speaker for about a year now. He has performed almost all the roles, and he is a great inspiration for his age master speakers and his friends. With this small introduction, help me in welcoming today's master of ceremony, Master Speaker Sairaj Mohante.
So, greetings fellow mass speakers and guests. My name is Mass Speaker Cyrus and today I'm playing the role of MOC for today's meeting. Do you know the theme of this meeting, which is Think and Grow Rich? So, do you know the writer of this book? The Think and Grow Rich is the writer of this book is Napoleon Hill. So, the big ideas about the book is number one is the starting part of your achievement is the desire. Number two, you are the master of your destiny. Number three is if defeat comes, accept it as a signal and rebuild your plan again and again. This makes you a successful person in your life. So, with a small introduction about the theme, let's go to our topic. So, the meeting is divided into three very fun segments. Number one, prepared speech. Second, topic master. Third is evaluation. The evaluation is conducted by a person who is very fluent, who is a very good person, and he also speaks English very good. He also improves my public speaking in my life. I also like to be like him. He is an entrepreneur. He lives in Karnataka. So, help me welcoming our ever enthusiastic meeting evaluate Mass Speaker Mudra sir. Over to you, Master Speaker Mudra sir.
Thank you very much, Master Speaker Sairaj Mohante. Every time he says that he is really fluent in English, he is a great entrepreneur. This motivates me to be better and better every time. Thank you very much for that. Now, time for the feedback session. I am the feedback master, and it's my duty to give the evaluation for the entire meeting. What is the meaning of evaluation? Evaluation is nothing but how you performed in particular thing. Today, we are here to practice public speaking, and today we have a team. The team will help you to understand how you performed in a particular thing. Evaluation is everywhere. Without evaluation, we cannot improve in our day-to-day life. If you want to improve in something better than yesterday, you need to take feedback from one or the other person. And we have a team of evaluators, feedback masters, who are really very well trained and skilled people who are going to help us to be better in the next performance. With that, I would like to welcome the timing master for today's meeting is none other than the one who is wearing the multiple hats. That means he's playing dual roles today. Help me in welcoming today's timing master, Master Speaker Misha Mehta.
Hello, good evening, master speakers and guests. My name is Misha Mehta, and today I am the timing master of this wonderful event. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to note down I'm going to note down the time limit and about all the master speakers. So, for the public speaking, for 4 minutes I'll show the green card, 5 minutes I'll show the yellow card, and for the 6 minutes I'll show the red card. For the table topic master, there is 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute green card, 1 minute 30 seconds yellow card, and 2 minutes red card. For the evaluation, there is 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes green card, 2 minutes 30 seconds yellow card, 3 minutes red card. And for the puzzle master and the joke master, they'll be having 2 minutes. Over to you, Master Speaker.
Thank you very much, Master Speaker Misha Mehta. That was really a great introduction of the time. Time is really more important than money. And if you have time, you can earn money. But if you have money, you cannot earn time. That's it. Well, Master Speaker Ratan, I would request you to be ready for a role, a quick extempore role. That is a filler master. Okay, I will explain the role right now. You take a book and a pen and just be ready. Dear master speakers and guests, there is a special role that which really makes me happy all the time. And this role, I have been trying to be master in this role. That is none other than filler counter role. Filler counters are glitch, some of the meaningless, short meaningless words which frequently we use in our day-to-day life while speaking. They are, you know, so, then, and these kind of words. And some of them are long pauses. Whenever we are not aware or not so sure about our topic that what we are speaking, or whenever we don't have confidence while speaking, we use these filler words. And these filler words sound like you are not confident in what you're speaking. I would request you to avoid the filler words or like, so, then, and. So these are the filler words. And there is a master for this who is going to record all of these. He is none other than Master Speaker Ratan Pattar, and he will come and give his report after the meeting whenever I will ask him to come. With this, now I'd like to invite the grammar master. Who's the grammar master today? Just a second. All right, Purvi is also not there today. She has got some emergency work. Now, with this, I'd like to hand over the podium back to the young entrepreneur, future doctor, Master Speaker Saras Mohanty.
So, thank you, meeting evaluator and team, for your ever enthusiastic introduction of your roles. So, without any delay, let's move to the first segment of this round. That is prepare speech. In this speech, the speaker had to deliver a speech within 4 to 6 minutes. And in 4 minutes, the timing master will show the green card, 5 minutes yellow card, and in 6 minutes he will show the red card. So, do you know who is the speaking master of this meeting? So, he is a ever enthusiastic mass speaker, and he also speaks very good English, and he is mass speaker author. Over to you.
Good evening, Master Speakers and guests. My name is Master Speaker Arthur, and today I'm the icebreaker of this wonderful event. So, my hobbies are science, playing chess, playing other indoor games like Ludo, and my favorite game is also cricket. I love cricket. I also love to draw. I love to research many things. And I also like to play with my friends in the park at the evening. But now it's COVID, we can't go. Want to hear this story? Then please come with me. So, at the time of COVID, everyone was locked in their houses. Some were infected by COVID, hospitals, doctors busy doing surgeries, patients getting infected, animals were also infected, trees not getting enough water, and many more. But do you want to hear my story?
Yes.
Yeah. The first thing I do in the day is get tidy, milk, and then TV, and TV. I used to look at a very populated game called Minecraft. At afternoon, I used to eat lunch. Huh. In lunch, my tasty thing was roti and sabzi. I used to love that. With some rice with some hot sambar. I love sambar and rice. I always tell my mother, please give some of it every day. And I used to also play some and also sometimes sleep too. Sometimes I used to watch TV, sometimes I used to play my games, my indoor games with my grandfather, my grandmother, and other elderly people. And sleeping was very difficult job for me to do in the afternoons as I was not used to sleep in afternoons. When I was small, I didn't, but not now. In the evening, I used to go and play with my friends and study. Also dinner. Only Sundays I get to eat outside, but I always like dinner with my friends. Ancient structures would always amaze me, but because of COVID, yep, no travel. 2 years was way too long. Movies, sports, and many more. Evening was the best time for me. Autumn, the best season, with an year full of festivals and online classes. I used to love that time, but not because of all these diseases. I didn't like to watch every day the same news, like 35 cases in this city and that city. Ah, I don't like to hear that. And that's it. The end of COVID. Everything came back to normal. Thank you.